Hi kiddies, this is Six here from the M Society. I really love this girl, she's awesome. She's kind of like a sister, you know, like we talk on the computer all the time. This is Kristy, she works for Fright Rags, which is like all I wear, except today. I'm not wearing a Fright Rags shirt, but every other day I do. I have so many Fright Rags shirts that I wear. Everyone always compliments me, and this is the source where I get them from. So, hello, Kristy.
It's true. Hi, Nick. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, whatever your name is on the Society.
All right. Just to clarify for everybody, it's MZA. It's nothing to do with Nazi or anything like bad shit like that. It's just like a stupid ghetto rap phase I was going through, where I thought it was the 9th member of Wu-Tang. So there's RZA and Jizza. There had to be a Nizzy. Anyway, so Kristy, how did you get into horror?
I have been a horror fan since I was about 3 or 4 years old. I mean, one of my earliest memories is just Freddy Krueger. You know, like I was terrified of him as a kid. I just remember having horrible, horrible nightmares about Freddy Krueger. But I've been addicted since I was a kid. Really.
Cool. What's the first horror movie you ever saw in the movie theater?
In a movie theater, I want to say, I think it was one of the Nightmare sequels. I just can't remember which one. So I feel like a jerk. It was something Freddy, I know that much.
I remember seeing the first Freddy movie in the theater was Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors, which is by far my favorite sequel.
Yes, me too.
And I just remember the roar of the crowd when you turn that corner in the first opening sequence, and it's something you never forget, you know?
Dream Warriors, baby.
So I definitely, in the first couple, I could share that with you, that I definitely saw Freddy in the theater first. But I think my first one was Friday the 13th Part 6. Jason
Nice. Tom Matthews.
Right, exactly. Tom Matthews.
My homeboy.
Getting into that. Her handle is Tom Matthews.
Circa 1986. Which would be right around the time of Return of the Living Dead Part 2.
Which is another great film.
I know, right?
Right. So your love for Tom Matthews, like, get into that. Like,
I have been, I don't want to say obsessed with Tom Matthews since I was a kid, but what happened is my sister was babysitting me when I was about 7 years old. She had her boyfriend over, and she said to me, she's like, you need to go into the back den, you need to watch this movie, you cannot come out till it's over. And I was a really well-mannered kid, so I would always listen to what she said. And what happened was, so I stayed back there and I watched it, and Tarman, to this day, Tarman terrifies me. And so that's what happened. I saw Tarman and I was like, oh, but like I totally loved Tom Matthews when I was a kid. Like I don't know what it was. I just identified with him, I guess, because I was a zombie. But yeah, and then like as I got older, it was something I always hung on to. The fact that I'm obsessed with this cult movie actor from the '80s, Tom Matthews, and then I befriended him last year, and now I'm running his fan page. Nerd alert.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So yeah, that's me.
It's great that you know that they do this. Like this MonsterMania weekend's always special. You know, I love coming to it. I'm sure you love doing it too.
I do.
Now, as far as Fright Rags, any new shirts on the horizon? Maybe
Yes.
a little sneak peek preview or something?
How about this? I will tell everybody the sneak preview T-shirts that came out in the survey. I will tell you what they are.
Okay.
They are Brain Damage, Frank Hennon Lauderfilm. I wore Black Sabbath, or Black Sunday, or whatever the hell it was. The Car, Bad Taste, Dead Alive, and I can't remember the last one. There's 5 of them. So now you know the answers to these sneak previews that were released.
I feel blessed. I feel honored right now.
Well, and the other thing too is I keep getting out of focus. Let me focus now. I actually designed my first Fright Rags shirt, and I designed it. Of course, I didn't draw it because I'm not an artist, but an artist that actually did our Night of the Living Dead, the purple one with Kyra. Kyra.
Oh, Kyra.
Showen. Close,
I'm
yeah.
saying Sedgwick.
Yeah, no, same thing.
This is bacon.
But hey, sorry, thanks for that. That guy's awesome. Anyways, so he, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so the guy who did that, no, there's no Alright, so anyways, just chill.
I can vouch for these people because they're walking around, like she always tells me, my girl is filming this right now, she's like, dude, where the fuck are you? Are you like paying attention? Are you like looking at me right now? Or talking to me? I'm like in a zone. Oh my god, it's me confused. I gotta go look at it.
Designed the first shirt, and it's for an independent film that I really love, a director that I really love, that I have a huge crush on, and he loves the shirt, and it's gonna come out in October.
Ah, sick.
Yes, and I can tell you, in the line, and speaking of Pet Sematary, we are working sometime in the future. We have ideas about a new Pet Sematary shirt.
Awesome.
Just to warn you. Okay, sorry.
Hopefully it's a nightgown so I can never get out of bed again! Kristy, I just want to thank you so much for your time.
No problem, man. Thank you.
Our table's always packed.
Wait, so do I get
so
to promote everything now?
You get to promote everything.
So I would like to promote Fright Rags, Fangoria, Dread Central, The Blood Sprayer. What else do I do? Parasino Magazine.
What's that Dead Hooker thing?
Oh, Dead Hooker in a Truck.
Yeah.
So there's everything. So there, I just promoted myself. That's what I do. Yeah. And Nick is a great guy, just so you know. Okay?
And I just wanted to show this on film right now. You get a special gift for doing your interview today. A Return of the Living Dead keychain with your boy.
Oh my god, I hate
Tarman.
you. Oh my god, I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. Thank you. You're the best.
Thanks.